There was a time when technical and vocational education and training institutions in Kenya were viewed as the last option for students. Many were defined by aging classrooms, broken machines and outdated workshops. Across the country, Tvets had lost their appeal and were rarely associated with innovation or opportunity. Today, however, a remarkable transformation is taking shape. From Northeastern National Polytechnic in Garissa to Sabatia TVC in Vihiga, Weru TVC in Malindi, Chuka TVC in Tharaka-Nithi, Kasarani TVC in Nairobi, Turkana Central TVC in Lodwar, and Nachu TVC in Kiambu, a new generation of institutions is emerging, modern, attractive, and equipped for the future.
Sisi tunataka vijana wakuje hapa, tuko na equipment ya kuwafundisha, tuko na pesa ya kuwalipia, wakuje wasome ujuzi, taaluma hiyo yote wanatafuta, ndio tuwapange na ajira tukienda mbele.
Tvet is no longer operating at the margins of education. It is now at the center of Kenya's economic transformation.
Tvets are no longer a second place pathway for training. What we have in the Ministry of Education now are different pathways, and anybody should be able to progress to the pathway that is befitting for each and every one of us.
If education is the key, then Tvet is the master key.
Since the coming into office of the Kenya Kwanza administration, Tvet training has undergone a major shift. Institutions once seen as second choices are now centers of innovation, industrial excellence and entrepreneurship. The government has deliberately positioned the Tvets as engines of industrialization by producing a skilled and competitive workforce for both local and global markets. The numbers tell their story. This surge has been driven by deliberate government interventions aimed at making training affordable and accessible. Annual fees have been reduced from 105,000 Kenya shillings to about 67,189 shillings, allowing thousands of young Kenyans from humble backgrounds to access technical education. At the same time, the government has heavily invested in infrastructure and modernization. New institutions are being built across constituencies with the goal of establishing a Tvet in all the 290 constituencies. Modern workshops, digital classrooms, laboratories and advanced equipment are steadily replacing outdated facilities. Trainees are no longer being prepared for today's jobs using yesterday's tools.
We are here now as the first line training area where we train with an outcome in mind. We are training from industry, with industry, for the industries. And therefore, we are looking into eventually training every young people with an end in mind.
Through partnerships with industries and international stakeholders, students are gaining hands-on experience using globally competitive technologies. The rollout of the competency-based education and training curriculum has further strengthened the practical learning by focusing on competence and employable skills. Trainees can now progress through certified modules and enter the job market with relevant skills even before completing full courses.
We have a lot of students who are interested in the competency-based education and training. One thing, they are not being kept in college for so long. Once you have acquired the competence that you want to acquire, you are released to go and work. This is an opportunity for us to showcase to the world what the Tvet is able to do and why it is the way to go. It's not a second option, it is the first option. As we are talking about Singapore, it is Tvet that will take us to Singapore. We will make Kenya Singapore.
You know, the journey to Singapore is a journey that we all must move. Every Kenyan should be on the way to Singapore. The presidency is leading us to Singapore, and the roles of Tvet SIDAC are actually enablers to the journey to Singapore.
Recognition of prior learning has also expanded opportunities for artisans in the informal sector. Skilled workers from garages, workshops, farms, and construction sites are now being assessed and certified for the competencies they already possess. So far, more than 6,400 artisans have been certified through Tvet institutions, including 1,100 artisans from Kakuma refugee camp. For many, this has restored dignity to skill and opened the doors to employment, enterprise growth, and global opportunities.
The CS Treasury directed that all institutions in Tvet that have got automotive equipment should be registered as garages. And I'm happy to announce that now we have got about 5 already registered by CAMRA, who are the regulators of garages in Kenya. And therefore we are going to have the government vehicles being repaired, being done in the Tvet institutions.
So far, produced many students out there with quality skills that they are using maybe at place of employment or self-employment.
The impact of these reforms is already visible. More than 9,500 trainees have secured jobs abroad through industrial linkages and dual training programs. Kenyan Tvet graduates are now working in manufacturing, construction, healthcare, hospitality, and engineering across different countries. Others are establishing businesses and creating jobs for fellow youth, proving that Tvets are producing not only job seekers, but job creators.
I'm an alumni of Nkabune Technical Training Institute, where I pursued a diploma in food and beverage production, where you will train for the courses and finish and come out here and deploy yourself as an entrepreneur.
I am a graduate, former student at Northeastern National Polytechnic. There I did electrical and electronic engineering diploma. Immediately I finished, immediately I graduate. I start my own business. And also I come up with a company that deals with the electrical and electronic engineering.
Welcome to PC Kinyanjui. My name is Alvin Vudavila. I am a student, a mechanical engineer student. Sahi nikimaliza shule mi najua hapo hivyo nje with the kidogo skills yenye nimepata hapa hivi na pale, editing, kuingia into Ajira Club, doing stuff hapa na pale, online mambo pale, unajua pesa iko huku hivi online ni baya sana. Hapa hivi nje mimi nikitoka mimi siwezi sota wala.
I pursued a diploma in ICT and currently working at Salkan Hotel as an IT support.
Technology and innovation are also becoming central within the Tvet ecosystem. The introduction of Jitume Digital Labs has expanded access to ICT training, online jobs, and digital skills for students and surrounding communities.
We appreciate that AI is here with us. Time has come for us now to sensitize trainers that there are actually facilitators in classroom, there are facilitators in the lab, there are facilitators in their workshops. So we are increasingly encouraging them to use AI because trainees are using AI. We cannot run away from AI.
Many institutions are also embracing green energy through solar-powered systems, preparing trainees for opportunities in sustainable energy and green technology industries.
PC Kinyanjui is a center of excellence in renewable energy and energy efficiency. Solar installation is, it was actually a directive from the ministry to try to cut on the bills that we are paying for power because of the machines. So we are among the first institutions to implement the directive, and we've fully gone solar. We trained 1,047 solar and PV installers from across all the Tvet institutions in the country.
Inclusivity remains a key pillar of the transformation agenda. Institutions such as Machakos Technical Institute for the Blind, St. Joseph's for the Deaf in Sikri, and Karen Institute continue to demonstrate that disability is not inability. Trainees with special needs are actively participating in technical training and producing items such as shoes, cabro blocks, and textiles while competing equally with others.
The best man to employ is a deaf person, especially the deaf. You know, we have different disabilities where you have the blind, but we train the deaf. So the deaf are the best because when it comes to working, they concentrate. They don't have to hear a sound from somewhere making a lot of noise. No.
Tvet institutions are nurturing talent in sports, arts, and innovation. Trainees are representing Kenya in international competitions and developing innovations that solve real societal challenges. These institutions are steadily becoming hubs of creativity, invention, and excellence. The transformation of Tvet in Kenya is more than an education reform. It is a national economic and social revolution. As Kenya celebrates Madaraka Day under the theme Education, Skills and the Future, the progress in Tvet institutions stands as clear evidence that the country is investing in its greatest resource, its people.
As we celebrate, this is Madaraka Day, and we're glad to see that the theme is education, skills and looking at the future. And this couldn't have been timely because we are at a stage where within the education ecosystem, and thanks again to the reforms that we have seen, we're looking at an education system that supports the current needs and also the anticipated needs of the labor market.
The future will not be built by certificates alone. It will be built by competence, skills, and innovation, by young people who can design, weld, code, construct, repair, cook, farm, create, and compete with the world. Across Kenya, in workshops, laboratories, innovation hubs, farms, factories, and digital spaces, that future is no longer being imagined. It is already under construction. Tvet is not the alternative. Tvet is the master key.